That's fine.
No, we gotta make this.
Yeah. That's a good song. Alright.
Alright.
Ready?
3, 2. Well,
welcome back to the Shower Talk podcast.
Yeah.
We're glad to be here, and thank you guys for tuning in on a long-awaited return.
This is a Wednesday for us, but this will... Wait, is it Wednesday? Yeah, this is a Wednesday for
Probably
us.
drop tonight or tomorrow.
This will be coming out a Thursday, I'd say, so that we can get all the posts and stuff ready for you guys right now after this. But this is not our third try, but
It's our third try.
setup. Well, it is. Our
It's
setup
been
is
bugging.
just messing up. But
had some phone calls interrupt and things like that, but we're rolling now and we're ready to chat with you guys. Thank you for tuning in.
basically, what we said was we are back for good, and we will probably be dropping videos more fluent now that it's getting into the season of people wanting to watch that kind of stuff. And
Especially summertime.
yeah.
With it being summer, you guys have more free time to watch it, so we'll be looking to post more if this video goes well. So if you enjoy it, like it, share it with your friends, and help us out. Give us some brutally honest feedback.
And that's a big thing. Be honest, because I feel like you guys are scared of commenting in people's sections or whatever. Just come here, be yourself. This is an area to be yourself. Unless you're gay, but you just gotta comment.
Yeah,
what you think.
Has been highly requested from some friends. Shout out to AK Rail from Stratford. We played you in a basketball shootout at SBU about a month ago probably, and you recommended us make a new one. You said you liked it and that you watched it, and so we kind of joked about it for a little bit, but people like that is what makes us enjoy it. We're just here to have fun, make you guys laugh, be our goofy selves.
Because actually after that game, or sometime after that, Gunner came to me and he told me that AK had told him what he just said, and that kind of made me think like, dang,
let's get back at it.
Yeah, we both are ready, but here we are.
Another, we don't have any guests right now, as you can see, for this episode. And so this is just us talking. But if you have any recommendations for guests, look at our Instagram at Shower Talk Podcast and DM us if you are interested in it. We'll be making posts so you can share it. If you have any recommendations, if it's not you, but one of your friends that you think is funny or is good at talking and can keep a conversation, then let us know.
Or good at sports. We want good athletes on here too to tell us about
sports
their
is a big thing that we can talk about, and we enjoy talking about because it's kind of our life.
Yeah. And what you said something about friends, right?
Yeah.
Telling your friends. Oh, that's what it was. If you guys have people from other schools, like if you're watching from another school right now, and you want people from your hometown to come on here, then go ahead, put it in the comments. We'll go over it. We will not skip over a comment or anything. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. And before we really get started here, I just want to let everyone at YouTube know we own no rights to the music in the background.
Yeah.
And Apple Music, who's the artist going right now? Chainsmokers. Shout out to you. We own no rights to your music. None. So don't ban us, YouTube.
Do not ban us.
Had to throw that out there.
Alright, let's just, talk about our summer. What have you been doing this summer?
This summer, woke up about 5:45 every day, and football practice almost every day, basketball, baseball on the weekends. It's been busy. Been trying to go to football camps and things like that. And I've definitely enjoyed it, but it's one of those things that, being a 3-sport athlete compared to, it's kind of crazy. People that don't play sports, how different their summer looks. They could get up at the same time and they could go work, or they could be able to sleep until noon every day and be able to stay out all night and do things all day while, we don't have that opportunity. So it's kind of different. It's kind of
I
cool
feel like
thing about.
people nowadays are shying towards this stay out every night and not get better mentality. Well, at least around Missouri. And that's why we have no good athletes, dude. You guys need to fix that. You need to fix that. I need to fix that. We all need to fix this, man.
Take care of your bodies.
As Missourians.
Be smart.
Yeah.
Stay out of trouble. Don't ruin your future for one good night.
Yeah.
Things like that. Which I feel like everyone's guilty of. But it's just one of those deals being in high school.
It is. And you need good influences to help other people. So that's why we're asking right now.
And little subject change. Shout out to a local YouTuber of DubVT. He's an up-and-coming YouTuber that funny guy, makes pranks, things like that. Enjoyable to watch. So go check out his channel, and if you guys enjoy his content, and just let us know. You can DM us, leave a comment, anything like that. If you want to get him on the podcast, you guys just gotta let us know.
WT
like that.
actually got me with like one of his first videos. I've known him since like since I was in the 4th grade. He put $1 on this little fishing line string at a carnival, and I went up there to grab it, and he pulled it away, and ever since then, buddy's been blowing up. I'm sure you guys know him.
But local guy, up and coming YouTuber, really funny to watch.
Yeah.
And so check him out. Let us know if you would like him to come on here, and maybe we could work something out with him.
I feel like prank YouTubers are popping off right now, and they've started popping off. You know, during COVID you couldn't really do anything, but now that it's after that, I think they can do more like public pranks, and people like those because they're new enough. And WT's right in that category, but with other people like Flight Reacts, Gideon, they kind of tough with the pranks too. We're not that big though yet. We can't have them on here unless you know somebody.
Unless you know someone that knows someone that knows someone.
As you can see, we've gone through our Gatorade.
Yeah, but I've already finished one Gatorade and half of one because we've had quite a few bloopers. We can maybe show you guys maybe on the Instagram or in a different funny post. And we've also had some phone calls, some storage issues, and things like. You're not big. He's natty, by the way. All natural, unlike some people that we play football against.
Oh, yep. Speaking of that, there is some particular guy who's going to...
No names will be released. No names will be released, but we are natty here at Republic Football.
We just want everybody to know that we have scuffs on our helmets. We're not really scared of anybody who takes roids, SARMs. Are SARMs legal? SARMs are not legal, which I just found out because I was planning on taking those.
I actually have no idea, so don't hold us to that.
I was not planning on taking SARMs, but, you know, it just seems like there's something fishy going on with a school whose name is also the Tigers, but they're just blue and white. I want in this school.
No names of the school will be released,
I don't know,
but they're blue and white Tiger.
And they're going to a blue and white school after that, too. I don't know.
That's crazy.
It is crazy, the stuff that goes on, like, in Springfield. Well, that's not a Springfield school, but in the Springfield area. And not just with football, with everything, because Springfield is, like, number one. What is it? Number one crime, has the number one crime rate in the nation?
That's not true at all.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is true.
It's not.
Give it a
You
look
think
up.
Springfield, Missouri has a bigger crime rate than Chicago and New York and Detroit? There's no way. We're gonna look this up real quick,
real fast.
because there's no way in the world. Jeez Louise.
I don't know. Basically, Oh. What? Safest Springfield.
One thing while he's looking that up, just to prove himself wrong, something about like we were talking about COC football. I think it's cool seeing a bunch of like not former because they still play basketball, but a bunch of like basketball guys playing football. Like if you look at Kale Combs from Nixa, he's been a top recruit from this area in basketball. Moved to football last year, has a lot of big offers in football. Also, shout out to Alante. Alante Askew.
He needs an offer. He needs one. I was just talking to him about that today.
Very, very underlooked basketball player that's been under the radar, and been balling out for Republic since freshman year.
And these players are really making it out of the trenches because we are in the trenches as you look. Well, you guys can't see, but Gunner can to my left.
Springfield is the only metro area in Missouri to rank among the top 50 most dangerous cities in the United States.
Top 50. And, that can go either way. It can be 1 or 50, so you never know.
So be smart out there. Don't get caught up in stuff in a big city like Springfield with a lot to do.
So basically, if you're in the Springfield area, you are tough.
Back to what I was saying about Alante, though. Shout out to him. He's playing football this year.
Oh, yeah.
Very athletic dude, and one of my closest friends. Glad to have him on the football field again. He played freshman year as well. Focus on basketball, senior year is popping out. So shout out to guys like that are doing more. It's good to see. It's always fun to, like, being a 3-sport athlete, James being a 3-sport athlete.
We've got 2 3-sport athletes on this channel right now.
It's crazy.
I mean, technically we play 6 sports together. And
that's a lot of sports.
I might be playing 4 sports with golf. As you can see, we've got some golf stuff on.
Big golf guys.
Yeah. I'm actually taking some time off of golf to just lock in a little bit, but sometimes golf can get you locked in because sometimes it's relaxing, but
focus sport.
Yeah.
Question for you, James. From your freshman year to now, what has been something that has changed with you, like, mentally, to get to, like, the point you are? Like, I feel like you've gained a lot of weight, gained a lot of muscle, more athleticism. What's been the biggest mindset thing for you?
The biggest mindset thing for me, well, one, I was kind of lost in life coming into freshman year. Wasn't really, I mean, I had God in my life and whatever, but I didn't really live for him at that point. And then from there to now, I've just been, living for God, and that's been the biggest change in my life. And then I kind of toughened up a bit and realized that everybody has potential and everybody starts from somewhere, and you just gotta work for it.
That's good.
Which I think you've noticed too, because
for sure. That's why I wanted to ask you, because that's something I know I'm not the only person that's noticed change than you, but.
Well, crazy. Yeah, a lot of things are changing because of puberty too.
But it is crazy. Like, in a month, I'll be going to my first day of high school.
That is crazy to think about. It flies by.
Like, on Snapchat, you have the 1 year ago today memories, and, like, things pop up from, like, 5 years ago or 4 years ago when I'm, like, an 8th grader or freshman. That feels like yesterday.
And around here, you know everybody that you went to school with and stuff, and you're still going to school with them. You get to see them grow up with you, and it's just beautiful.
Just like this graduating class, not just from Republic, I have a lot of friends from Nixa, some friends from Willard, like surrounding schools, and it's crazy that like kids that I've known for years, kids that I've only known for months, like graduated, and they're going to college. Like some of my best friends are going to college hours away, and I won't see them every day. I won't do some stupid crap in the hallway, get in trouble with them in class.
It is. It's gonna be different without, you guys. I'm acting like school is out for you guys already, but after this year, it's gonna be different because then you're just gone forever. I see you. Not forever. Not forever. Then I'll be in the same position Gunnar is in right now, and then Gunnar will probably be playing football somewhere. Maybe get me hooked up with an offer. I don't know. No, but yeah, I see Gunnar going somewhere for football. We're going to 2 camps this weekend together. And
also, shout out to our quarterback White Woods. Will be going to camps with us as well, so that'll be fun. Fun little car ride.
And what we talked about, and one of the other videos that didn't work is Quinn Northrup will be making an appearance at the SBU camp. Will Wyatt be there?
I don't think he's gonna be there.
Shoot. Well, Gunnar and I will get to see both quarterbacks. That's really all that matters.
It's kind of cool that they battled it out freshman year together. Little grudge.
A little bit of a grudge going on there. They both can throw the ball. They both have great upsides and great potential. So
also, speaking of like camps and things, other people shout out to our running big first team all conference running back Connor Sandridge and our D lineman and O lineman Dean Markham going to camps at like Northwestern.
Dean is?
Yeah.
Where to?
Northwest.
Where's Northwest? Is that in Missouri?
Yeah, Northwest Missouri.
Northwest
And
Missouri.
like
That's nice.
you went to like Missouri Southern. I know Connor went to Pitt State for a thing, and they'll be at SBU as well. I know Dean will. I'm not sure about Connor, but shout out to those dogs.
Wow.
Some athletes.
We've got a lot of people, trying to put on for the city. Really, before Coach Cornelson got here, if you know who that is, he's basically a dog.
Absolute dog.
And Coach Kroll, Coach Setti, Coach Coffee.
Shout out to our new wide receiver coach, Coach Smith.
Oh yeah,
he's
Coach
a dog.
Smith. Coach Smith.
But big shout out to Coach Leo.
It's good.
What?
Yeah.
No, I know, but the other day someone told me it was Smith and not Schmidt.
Well, Gunnar doesn't know our coach's name. Gunnar doesn't know our coach's name.
Yeah, I do, bro.
No.
Cut the seat.
Okay.
Alright.
We might edit that out. I don't know. That was kind of funny, dude. Because he was confident going into saying that's not his name.
I was very confident.
But yeah, Coach Leo is outie. He's coaching a top 25 team in the nation in Florida. So he's really about that action.
He was a dog.
He was. And he was probably the best coach who's come around here.
Like recruiting
Other than,
wise.
not like the
he
best
came
coach,
from,
but like
he was a coach at
connections.
Texas.
Yeah. He knew the game very well.
He was a genius.
And he knew how to throw the ball, but we didn't throw the ball last year because we weren't
Maybe because of our quarterback.
And because of our receivers. Both of us just kind of were not that good.
I'm going to disagree with that. I'm actually going to heavily disagree with that.
And this year, but this year we will be able to throw the ball because we'll have Wyatt at QB and he slangs that thing.
He's slanging it.
Gunner's an all-purpose back. He can catch. I'm going to be playing H-back.
A little bit of everything. Got some athletes in the system.
Yeah.
So we're kind of getting at.
And yeah, Tay's gonna be out there head topping dudes. We got Zion at corner. which is completely
got
tough.
Josh.
He's
New
completely
new
tough.
kid on the block.
Yeah, new kid out here balling, and he's not like really big or anything.
He's not someone you'd expect to be a dog like he is.
Yeah. Zion, I mean, you can kind of see the drip on that man and just be like,
just dog.
Brody is B1. I'd say Josh, dog. Zion, dog.
Not many
defense, dogs.
Not many people you can name, and we're not gonna be like they're just a dog. At the end of the day, they're just an athlete.
I mean, really, we're not afraid of anybody on anybody else's team because we've got the dogs. I say we make up a nickname for our school. We call it the Dog Pound because we're just rough dogs.
We're just like
we're
that
rough
at the end of the
dogs.
day.
Yeah.
There's just been a change within us in the last year.
And anybody else at other schools, they can be dogs, but
they just ain't the Redmo dogs.
They're sold at like Petco and stuff. We're sold at the freaking pound.
We're high dollar, just animals.
No, they're high dollar animals.
No, we're
from
like
the trenches. We're just rough.
We're like the rough ones.
We're the type of dogs.
They're the pretty ones.
Yeah, we roll around in mud puddles and just do stuff like that.
We're the type of dogs that you gotta put up a sign that says "Beware of dogs."
Yes.
Before you drive down our driveway.
We want blood. We don't want no freaking. We don't want no shiny helmets and cute uniforms, bro. We want blood on our uniforms. We want scuffs on the helmet.
We're just about it at the end of the day. Ain't nothing else to it.
And being about it just isn't in football either. That's like in life. You gotta be about it.
You gotta
in the classroom. That's what's different about Redmo is, and not throwing shade to any other schools, but because I know like we shouted out AK. He comes from a good school. I know that. We shouted out.
Talked about Kale a little bit.
Kale, but that school, I don't know about that school. But there's just some schools that they got those dog pound type people. They go hard in the classroom, on the field, weight room, everywhere. And it's not just one thing that they're going hard at. And that's getting us ready for life too.
Oh yeah.
We want those type of people around us on this podcast too, so.
Just let us know about that and those other people and things like that.
If you know of any like dog pound type dogs, we'll take them. And maybe we can have like no, I was gonna say we can have a coach on here, but we probably couldn't have a coach on here.
Nah.
That's not realistic, but.
Speaking of that, before this, I was watching our old episode, and it was just something that kind of made me giggle. We were talking trash. We had an Ozark diss track. If you haven't saw that video, go back and watch it. It's not very good, but it's funny. It was like, you could tell it was our first one.
Yeah.
And Devin, our ambush leader at the time, was kind of talking smack to Ozark and Joplin a little bit, and Avery would look at me and James, and he'd be like, hey, he'd like talk to the camera like our coaches are watching. He'd be like, hey, Coach C, we got no part in this trash talk. He's like, James, we gotta know. We gotta leave, bro. We gotta leave.
We aren't talking trash on anybody, just a disclaimer.
We're just here talking.
We're kind of like those guys that have anybody on the podcast. Anybody, even if you're not a dog pound type guy. We would want those guys, but, I mean, even if you're not, we're out here to talk to all different types of people and just get to know everybody's side. Like, because we know people from Nixa, people from Glendale, Kickapoo, they come from different work ethics, different work styles, and really people from everywhere have different styles of doing things, so we're just out here to entertain and create variety.
One thing, just conversation between me and you, thinking of listening to music in the background, what is your go-to, like a go-to artist, is there a few country singers, rap,
country for sure.
Vibey music,
country for sure,
a certain song artist, things like that.
I have Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen is everybody's favorite country singer, I'd say. What about you?
Oh, what's his freaking, see, this is bad, it's not Luke Bryan. Who's his
Luke Combs.
No. Who's the dude that sings?
Kane Brown.
No.
Oh.
It's gosh dang. I'm gonna look this up.
Okay, Gunner's looking something up.
Cause it's bad that I can say that this is one of my favorite artists, and I don't know his name.
But I'd say my favorite.
Oh, it's not Luke Bryan. I'm an idiot. I said this the other day when I was listening to him with someone. It's Zach Bryan.
Oh, Zach
I
Bryan.
listen to his songs like "Heading South" and "Something in the Orange."
Heading
Really,
South. Oh,
really
Something
good.
in the Orange.
Yeah, really good artist in my opinion. He's like if I'm gonna listen to country music outside of like Morgan Wallen, those songs like I know, like I can sing any of those songs word for word, but like Zach Bryan's probably my go-to country artist.
And not just country, but I know you listen to other music too. I listen to for a little spurt there, I stopped listening to music just to see what's up with it because I watched this Joe Rogan podcast and it was like, what are you gonna do when you're out? Like, say you're locking in before a game, like we would be locking in before a football game with music in our ears, and that's the only thing we're hearing. But when you get on the field, it's just you in your head, you and your thoughts, and everybody cheering. You don't have the music to lock in with, so that's why I stopped doing it. Before games, I think I'm gonna stop listening to
That's
music
something
because of that.
That's something that Avery talked about on the last podcast. Devin, he was our QB1. Devin asked him what his like pregame. He had like a pregame ritual, and he like woke up at set time. He read his Bible, and did all the morning things, washing your face and brushing your teeth, all that stuff. And then on the way to games, he said he wouldn't listen to music. He just like chill out and be like one with himself, and just like sit in his thoughts and get mentally focused, go over things in your head. So I think that's kind of cool. Something I've never done. I kind of like, I'll get pissed off if I don't have my AirPods. I'll be like, dude, I can't listen to music. What am I gonna do? Or I just like fall asleep on the bus.
Yeah.
But like people like that, I feel like that's a good like mentality to just focus in.
People like Avery's mentality.
Yeah.
I think we should both try that, not listening to music.
Oh, for sure. Speaking
Speaking
of music, one artist that I've been listening to recently, he's a Christian rapper. I know I posted a little bit about him on Snapchat. His name is Caleb Gordon, and he's one of my favorite rappers right now. And one of my favorite songs by him, I believe, is called Evidence. And it talks about how like he is evidence that God is real and things like that. And I think he's really cool. Give him a listen. There's a few more like on Apple Music. If you like search him up and listen to a song, you can scroll to the bottom and look at artists like him. There's a bunch, I don't know their names, that I listen to. Like in the car sometimes, I'll just have like a playlist of them. I don't know them very well, but they have good songs, which like lyrically they have a lot of meaning to them, which I think is kind of cool to listen to.
And if you're a Christian, like, and you're getting influence and stuff, music is a big part of that a lot of the time. And not just if you're a Christian, but anybody, if you're getting influenced, that's a big part.
Oh, for
and
sure.
listening to good music that's another reason why I stopped, is because of the influence it has on your mind is not always good. But now I'm just kind of trying to listen to things that are lyrically correct.
Oh yeah.
My beliefs, you could say. And
that's why I like him so much. Like if you sit down, like say you're driving by yourself, it's 6:10 in the morning, and I'm leaving for weights, and I can click on him and like. To keep me awake, I'll like think about what the lyrics actually mean and how they actually do have meaning to them. And I think it's really cool to like think about songs like that, how they actually have meaning, and it's not just dancing around mumbling words, stuff like that.
Yeah, a lot of people just throw words in there that sound good together, and it's kind of trash. Like, I'd say Kodak Black is kind of like
lyrically trash
lyrically.
Not saying he's a bad artist. Like people like him out there. You go jam to his music, you're hanging out with friends, you can get upbeat to it and stuff, but like not lyrically have meaning to it, if that makes sense. At least not to us personally.
We're gonna just turn on some Kodak Black, see what's up with him.
Like I said, YouTube, we own no rights to these songs. Do not copyright us. This is Kodak Black about to be played. His song. He owns rights to the song, not us.
Oh, that's loud.
Yeah, it's loud as crap.
Tunnel vision here.
Look up click on the lyrics so you can actually look at them. Can you not do that on your computer?
No, you can't.
No, you just went to the album, you goof.
Oh, shit. See, like, the beat in this is kind of nice with it.
See, it's like a vibe, though.
Yeah, but then he comes on the song and he's like,
Like crap like that, man.
Do you know what his penitentiary is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Jail for crazy people.
Jail for what?
Crazy people?
Why would they want to see Kodak in a penitentiary, though?
I think. Let me look it up. I could be tripping, bro.
Personally, I like this song a lot. Whoa, that is not the song. I'm not listening to this stuff.
Yeah, it's just a prison. It's like a bad prison. Like a prison for seriously convicted people, quote unquote. Bro,
Like,
turn that down, bro. This isn't a music sesh. This is a guy gonna talk. Turn it down. I can't even hear you talk when I'm next to you, bro.
That's true.
Up top. Top one. You're having 100, bro.
Yeah, I like this song a lot right now. I actually made a reel with this.
Oh, yeah, you did.
A spade.
You and Quinn?
Yeah.
Him and Quinn Northrup connecting, working out with Matty Mock.
Yeah.
Those are the other guys. Check out his Twitter as well. Has it on there for recruiting purposes.
I do. Yeah, check out both of our Twitters. Mine is, my phone's right there, actually. But, my Twitter is JamesRexRow1, I think.
Mine is Gunnar Ellison.
Gunnar Ellison, yeah.
None too
If you want to
crazy.
see some football type stuff. If you want to see some football type stuff go on there, not just football, but a lifestyle. Football is a lifestyle.
And I think it goes out here.
Yeah, I think.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed something that we kind of enjoy doing. We're kind of just talking.